Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Squad Builder Shoutouts. And yes, I am wearing a hat in this video because, to be quite frank, my hair is getting a little bit too long for my liking, and yes, I am one of those people that likes to wear my hat backwards. So let's get on with this video. In today's episode, I am bringing you a 600k team, a 700k team and an 800k team. So as always, we are just going to jump straight into this, so don't forget to drop a like on the video if you do enjoy it, and if you are new to the channel, if you could please subscribe, I would really appreciate that. So let's get on to our first shout out, and it does come from Victor Barbu, who says, can you make a team with Team of the Season Mariano, Team of the Season Cruz and Team of the Season Rougelon? So you haven't actually asked for a certain budget, so I have made it in a 600k budget, and the formation I have chose is 4-3-3. I do actually change the formation in game, but in all honesty, you could use this formation if you wanted to. It is up to you. So let's get on with this. In goal, we have got the 87 Winter Refresh Areola. And if you guys have watched a few of my previous squad builders, you know that I really like the original 82 Areola. So I was actually really excited to finally get to use his 87. And he didn't disappoint. A really good goalkeeper on this game. Very good value for coins, I have to say. So we're moving on to the right back position. So of course you do own the Team of the Season Mariano, the Brazilian right back, but I unfortunately don't own him, so I've just stuck the 82 Semedo in this position, and I thought he did a good job for me, as he always seems to do, really. A very overpowered right back. So we are moving on to the two central defenders. We're going to start on the right hand side. I've gone with the 81 Militiao, and this guy is a very overpowered centre back. Yes, he's only an 81 rated player, which isn't too great for this stage of FIFA, but I still think this guy will do a good enough job for what you need. So alongside him we have got his Real Madrid teammate in the 89 rated Sergio Ramos. I do like Ramos on this game, a really good aggressive central defender, and I thought him and Militiao forms a nice solid centre-back partnership. So on to the left-back position, of course you will own the Team of the Season Rougelon, but again I don't own him, so I've just stuck Ferland Mendy in the team, and I thought he did a good job for me in this position. So we're moving on now to the left central midfield position, and we have actually got a cam in the team, and it is going to be the Foot Birthday Menine. I think that's how you pronounce his name, and he's got a really great card, to be fair. 88 pace, 93 dribbling. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is a huge thing on this FIFA, and I did actually use him as the central cam in the team. And yeah, I would recommend using him. He is a very good player. So onto the central midfield position. Of course, you will own Team of the Season Toni Kroos. So that's where I would put him in the central midfield position. But again, I don't own him, so I've just stuck my 94 Team of the Season Santi Cazorla in the team. And if you guys want to get this squad, and if you don't own Team of the Season Cruz, I'd just recommend going with any Spanish midfielder from La Liga. So someone like a Saul Niguez, I'm sure you could slot in the team pretty nicely. So on to the right central midfield position, we have got the 92 Team of the Season Casemiro. Very good defensive midfielder. I think the only thing that he does lack, it's quite obvious, 70 pace isn't particularly great. I did have a shadow card on him, which does get his pace up quite nicely. And yeah, the rest of his stats are really good, very good at breaking up the play. So on to the right wing position, we have got the 84 rated Ousmane Dembele, and he is one of my favourite wingers on the game. I've played a total of 229 matches with this guy, so I've used him a load of times, and he's just a really good winger, to be fair. So on to the left wing position, we have got the main man himself. It is going to be the 92 rated Neymar. I really do believe Neymar is one of the best players on this game. He's got absolutely everything. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, dribbling is absolutely incredible. He can get goals, he can get assists. So yeah, really good player. So finally, we are moving on to the striker position, and we have got the 89 rated Kylian Mbappe, and I do really like Mbappe on this game. Really good forward, of course, electric pace, very good dribbling, pretty clinical in front of goal as well, I have to say. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 8 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches with the team and converted all the players to their correct positions. And of course, the 3 players that you've requested in this team would also be on 10 chemistry as well. So as I mentioned before, I did change the formation in game to 4-2-3-1. And we would have Neymar on the left, with Dembele on the right, with Menine in the central position, and then Casemiro, and I've got Cazorla as the CDMs. So on to the custom tactics I decided to use with this team. They are, as you can see on screen. I do personally like these custom tactics, but it's up to you if you want to use them. So finally, for the play instructions, I just told both the CDMs to cut the pass lanes, stay back while attacking, and to cover the centre. and I also told both the fullbacks to stay back while attacking. Okay, so we are moving on to my highlights using this team in division rivals, and I have to say I thought this team played really well. I think you've got a lot of goals and creativity in that attack with the likes of Neymar and Mbappe, and defensively I thought it did a good job for me as well. So hopefully, Victor, the team will play well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with the team in game. Okay, so we are moving on to our second squad builder shout out, and it does come from PrinceFN, who says, can you make a team with team of the season Alexander-Arnold and team of the season Marc-Andre ter Stegen untradeable? So the budget I've chosen is 700k and the formation I've chosen is 4-4-2, and you could play this formation if you wanted to, but again I do change to the 4-2-3-1 in game. So let's get into this. Kicking things off, of course, we have got the first requested player, and it is going to be Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and obviously I don't own his team of the season, so I've just gone with his regular 90 card, and I have to say I honestly do believe he is the best goalkeeper on this game without doubt. He is superb, has no weaknesses, he's got everything, the reflexes, handling, positioning, kicking. He is the best goalie on the game in my opinion. So yeah, on to the right back position, we have got the other requested player, and it is going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold, and again I don't own his team of the season, so I've just stuck his regular gold card, which his regular card isn't great to be honest, so I did just sub him off for my Diego Carlos. But if you guys want to get this team, I'd just recommend subbing on a better right back in that position if you don't own Trent Alexander-Arnold team of the season. So on to the right centre back position, we have got Virgil van Dijk, and you actually won't own his team of the season card, so you'll just have to stick his regular gold card in there, but his regular 90 card is still a really great centre back, but because I own his 99 I thought I'd use him, why not? So on to the left-sided centre-back position, we have got the 85 rated Longley, and I think this guy is a good centre-back on this game. He's got the pace, defending, physical. Would recommend trying to get a shadow card on him just to increase his pace a little bit, but yeah, a good centre-back on this game for sure. So on to the left-back position, we have got the 87 rated Jordi Alba. Really good left-back on this game, very good going forwards. He's got the pace, and yeah, always a very solid performer. So on to the left midfield position, we have got the 90 team of the week, Paulo Dybala. Of course, got a position change to play in this left midfield position, but I did actually use him as a central cam. I think he's better centrally, and he did amazing for me. He got 3 goals and 1 assist in 2 matches, so Dybala a really good player on this game. So on to the left-sided central midfield position, we have got a team of the season player in Bentancur. And I was actually really impressed with this guy. I played him as a CDM. He actually got 2 assists in 2 matches. And I just think he's the complete midfielder. He's got everything. Very tall, being 6'2". Good technically on the ball with his dribbling, his passing. He can defend, strong physical. Very good pace as well. So as I say, the complete midfielder really. So on to the right central midfield position, we have got a 86 in form Fabinho. Really good defensive midfielder on this game, an important player in the team, just cuts the passing lanes and breaks up the play for you. So on to the right midfield position, we have actually got a right winger in the team who goes by the name of Mohamed Salah. And I'm a big fan of Salah. I think he's a really great player on this game. He got 1 goal, 1 assist in 2 matches, so a very nice return. And yeah, Salah just a really good player on the game for sure. So we are moving on to the 2 striker positions. We're going to start on the right hand side with a Team of the Week Moments card in Lucas Moura. Very good player, and I think he probably is best suited to either playing as a striker or maybe as a winger. I actually used him as a left cam in the team, and I don't think that is his best position, but I think he can definitely play there. He's got the pace, the dribbling to be able to play out wide. So finally we're on to the other striker position, and he's going to be the main man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, 93 rated striker card. Got 2 goals, 1 assist in 2 matches, and in my opinion he is the best player on this game. I don't think that's particularly controversial. I think the likes of Messi and Neymar aren't too far behind him, but I think Ronaldo is without doubt the best player on this game, and he's just an out-and-out goal scorer. I can guarantee you he will score you a lot of goals. So as you can see there again, every player's on at least 9 chemistry. Every player would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches with the team. So as I did mention before, I did change the formation in game to 4-2-3-1 because it is the best formation on the game in my opinion. So I would have Ronaldo up front, Salah on the right, Dybala as the central cam with Lucas Moura off on the left hand side with Fabinho and Bentancur as the 2 holding midfielders. So onto the custom tactics, they are the same as the previous side. So finally for the play instructions, again I just tell both the CDMs to cut the passing lanes, stay back while attacking, cover the centre, and I like to tell both the fullbacks to stay back while attacking as well. So we're moving on to my highlights using this team in Division Rivals, and I really enjoyed using this team. I think you've got such a big goal threat from that front four. All four of those players can get you so many goals. Defensively as well, I have to say it was very solid, so hopefully PrinceFN, the team will play well for you, and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with this team in game. Okay, so we are now moving on to our third and final shout out, and it does come from HarryBurch, who says, could you make a team around Team of the Season Mane and Team of the Season Frankie de Jong with any budget up to 1 mil? Would be great help as I'm really stuck on who to get. So the budget I have chose is around 800k, and the formation is 4-3-3 in brackets 4. Again, you could use this formation in game if you wanted to, but I do change it to 4-2-3-1 because in my opinion that is the best formation on the game, so you might as well use it. So let's get into this. Kicking things off in between the sticks, we have got the Team of the Season 93 Thibaut Courtois. And he is a really good shot stopper on this game. 6'6", absolute giant. He's got really great stats. I think, again, his only weakness is his kicking ability. But his kicking's not that bad in game. It's just his only real weakness. But yeah, really good goalkeeper. Definitely recommend having him in between the sticks. So on to the right back position. Again, we have got Semedo in the team. And he might not be the highest rated right back, but in my opinion, I think he'll definitely do a good enough job for what you need. He's got the pace, dribbling's decent, defending and physical is okay. And yeah, he always plays well for me, so that's why I went with him in the side. So we are moving on to the two centre-backs. We're going to start on the right-hand side with a FUT birthday, Diegi, I don't know how you say his name, I really don't. But yeah, really great card on the game. 78 pace, 87 defending, 84 physical. He's even got 5-star skills, not that you really need it. But yeah, really great centre-back on the game. So alongside him, we have got the 85 rated Rafael Varane. Really great central defender on the game. He's got everything that you need, the pace, defending and physicality. So on to the left back position, we have got Andy Robertson. I've decided to put my Champions 86 Robertson in there, but you could just get the 85 gold card. The only thing with Robertson, I would recommend getting something to increase his pace, ideally a shadow card. And yeah, really good left back on the game. I've played a total of 222 matches with him. So on to the left central midfield position, we have got N'Golo Kante, and I'm sure most of you guys know what Kante is about. Just a really good defensive midfielder. Great at cutting the passing lanes and winning the ball back. So yeah, really important player on the game. So on to the right central midfield position, we have got our first requested player, and it is going to be Frankie de Jong. Of course, I don't own his team of the season, so I've just gone with his regular gold card. But fortunately for you, bro, you'll be able to stick in his team of the season card. So on to the cam position, we have got another team of the season player, and it is going to be Nabil Fekir. And I do actually own him untradeable. I've played a total of 89 matches. He's got a return of 49 goals and 43 assists, so a pretty nice return. And I have to say, he is the complete cam. I think the only weakness that I have found with Fekir is he's only got 3-star weak foot, and he's being a little bit picky. I think if he had 4-star weak foot, he would be the perfect cam on the game. But yeah, apart from that, he's got everything. He can get goals and assists. Terrific player. So we are moving on now to the right wing position, and we have got the main man himself, the 94 rated Lionel Messi. And he's actually really good value for coins now. I bought him for 196,000 coins. 1 goal, 1 assist in the 2 matches. A really nice return. And yeah, I'm sure everyone really knows what Messi's about at this stage. He can get you plenty of goals and plenty of assists as well. So on to the left wing position, we have got our second requested player, and it is going to be Sadio Mane. Again, I've just stuck his regular gold card in there, but you will be able to put in his team of the season card. So finally, on to the striker position, we have got the 89 rated Antoine Griezmann, and Griezmann is honestly one of my favourite players on the game. I really do think he's such a reliable player. He scores you goals, he can get assists, so yeah, that's why I went with him in the side. So as you can see there, again, every player's on at least 9 chemistry. Every player would be on 10 chemistry if you did play 10 matches with a team. And as I did mention before, I would change the formation in game to 4-2-3-1, and I would go with Messi on the right hand side, Fekir in the cam position with Mane on the left, and then Griezmann up front. So again, the custom tactics are the same as the other 2 sides, and for the play instructions, I would just tell Kante and De Jong both to cut the pass lanes and stay back while attacking, cover the centre, and tell the fullbacks to stay back while attacking as well. So moving on to my highlights using this team in game, and I really do think this team's great, solid defensively, good going forwards, so hopefully Harry, it will play well for you in game. If you guys do actually want to feature in the next episode of Squad Build Shoutouts, just comment down below a squad you'd like me to make, and if you guys could rate each of these teams out of 5, let me know what you thought of them, that would be great as well. But yeah guys, I think that would just be about it from me for today, so please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next video.